from making their congregants eat grass and swallow snakes, to spraying their followers with doom in their faces. The worshipping rituals of these so-called pastors and prophets have been labeled as ridiculous and dangerous. These protesters gathered in Joburg today to say that something needs to be done about these false prophets. Demonstrators claim that these false prophets are making millions at the expense of the most poor and vulnerable in our society. They also claim that pastors are using their power to abuse and sexually harass women in their congregation. Founder of the organization Speak the Truth, Solomon Ashom, says that false prophets are making a mockery of real Christian values.
We're marching to the CRA Rights Commission, which is indirectly part of the Human Rights Commission. This month is Human Rights Month, and we just believe that a lot has been happening within the church. There are prophets that have invaded the church in South Africa that are criminals, and they're bastardizing how church should be. They're taking advantage of women, raping them, sleeping with them, getting them pregnant, abusing power, taking money from people. They have commercialized the church, and we need to stop them. So that's why we're here today, and also for the victims, just to go out there and say, yes, the victims, their voices need to be heard, because normally in church, we try to quiet them, we push them down, and which is not the right thing to do.
Demonstrators made their way to the Commission for the Promotion and Protection of the Rights of Cultural, Religious and Linguistic Communities in Braamfontein. Here, they handed over a memorandum to the chairperson, Toko Mkonazi. Mkonazi says that she fully agrees with the demands of the protesters and accepted the memorandum on behalf of the CRL. She says that constitutional rights like freedom of religion are being abused by these false prophets.
It's time for us to say it stops here and it goes no further. We've been preaching this gospel since 2015. We kept on saying there's something extremely wrong happening here. The response has always been there's freedom of religion. We have said every right in the Constitution has limitations. And we're saying what is in this memorandum today is where limitations start. And we've always repeatedly said it's not about the snake eating and the petrol and whatever in the tomb. There's something much more sinister that is happening.
Yes.
There's an issue around the rights of women that is happening in churches. The majority of people who are in these churches are women. It's not by accident. Women are being targeted deliberately to impoverish us even further, to take whatever little dignity we have that is left and to take it away because you are a pastor and you can tell us you're talking to God and God is telling you, I need to sleep with you. All these false prophets must be helped through legislation to walk away and find other jobs. This is not the place for them. There are many careers they can choose from, but this is not where it should be.